Parliament has arrived in Thailand after leaving Burma for the first time in 24 years. In neighbouring Thailand, she'll meet Burmese migrant workers, plus government and business leaders before she takes a longer trip to Europe and addresses the British Parliament next month. She refused to leave Burma before now. That's because she feared the government would simply not let her return. Before she left Rangoon, she met the Indian Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. He was boosting trade and investment ties with Burma as the new leadership develops new relations with regional nations. Mr. Singh said Daw Suu Kyi must now play a major role in Burmese politics. Well, the BBC's Jonah Fisher joins me now from Bangkok. Jonah, how was she received?
Well, there were hundreds of journalists at the airport to see Aung San Suu Kyi march out of the arrivals hall, wave and briefly greet the crowd before getting in a car and driving to her hotel. She's now preparing to spend her first night outside Burma in nearly a quarter of a century. So a real sense of history being made here. There were some supporters of Aung San Suu Kyi at the airport to greet her, but this is really the start of a trip in which she will be visiting, as you mentioned there, migrant workers, refugees, and then speaking at an economic forum event here in Bangkok.
Jonah, what about the significance of coming to neighbouring Thailand, where the border relationship between Thailand and Burma has always been incredibly difficult?
That's right. There are large refugee communities along the border. Aung San Suu Kyi will be visiting those areas probably at the weekend. I think there is a certain sense also in coming to a regional partner, a neighbour, instead of heading straight to Europe as a first international trip. She is delivering a message there of the importance that she sees in building regional relationships and not just being, perhaps as her critics would say, just the darling of the West, a poster girl, if you like, for democracy in Burma, that she does sense the importance in building the relationships within Southeast Asia. Many of the Southeast Asia's leaders are attending this economic forum event, and so for them it will be a chance to rebuild and build, in many cases, that relationship with someone who's obviously going to be a key figure in Burma for years to come.
Jonah Fisher, thanks for the latest there from Bangkok on that.